Greetings, Bannerlord enthusiasts. I bring great news and good tidings. The beta for the Bannerlord modding tools has officially been released as of yesterday. This means many things, but most importantly, it means that Bannerlord is going to be getting a lot better very soon. In this video, we'll be going over the tools Tale Worlds has offered creators, what this means for players, and take a look at some exciting upcoming mods. But before I get into the video, I'd love to take a moment to talk about the BenQ Lightbar. If you're like me, you spend a lot of time on the computer. I attend classes online, play video games, and also work, all in front of a screen. This leads to a lot of screen time and a lot of eye strain. The BenQ Lightbar has helped alleviate that substantially by providing a nice ambient light on my workspace without creating monitor glare. It plugs in via USB, has a really slick, low-profile mount and modern look, and the actual light can be manually or automatically adjusted to preference. It is extremely well built and has a premium look and feel to it. I'd highly recommend taking a look at it, as the cost is well worth the benefit to your short-term and long-term health. You can check out the BenQ Lightbar through the links in the description. Anyways, without further delay, let us begin. The first publicly available version of the modding tools is available to anyone who owns the Steam copy of Mount & Blade Bannerlord. It can be accessed and downloaded by going to your Steam library, filtering by tools, and selecting Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord modding kit. You must have Bannerlord installed, and if you have multiple drives, make sure you install the modding kit to the same library as Bannerlord is installed to. When you launch the modding kit, it will open up Bannerlord. When in the main menu of Bannerlord, hold down left control plus E and the editor will open. The modding kit has much to offer. It includes a scene editor toolset, which gives tools for entity placement, terrain importing and exporting, navigation matches, GI baking, level system editing, and path editing. It also has various resource editors, allowing anyone to edit materials, meshes, textures, bodies, cloth, the atmosphere, skeletons and rigging, particle, and of course, models and animation. All of these tools are currently documented at docs.modding.bannerlord.com comprehensively, along with some basic tutorials for different aspects of the editor, including an hour-long introductory video to the map editor. These tools are amazing for modders. This opens up so many possibilities and simplifies so much that was much more difficult, complicated, or just impossible to do in Warband. The possibilities are honestly nearly endless, and the tools themselves are robust and feel professional. I've never modded before, and probably never will, but a friend of mine who is a modder says that this is all that they'll ever need for Bannerlord modding. Currently, the editor is a little bit buggy, as it's still in beta and many have issues opening it, as some have reported crashes to desktop on opening. I too had some issues with installing it, but after verifying my Steam files, it has worked well. What this practically means for the average player is that we will soon have access to many more mods, and mods of higher quality. These tools will also make possible total conversion mods that made Warband so great. I hope and anticipate seeing substantial mods within the next couple months, as many mod makers have already begun work creating models and frameworks. Now, they only need to implement it through the tools. It's extremely exciting and will bring much needed life back into Bannerlord. Some mods that are coming up that I'm extremely excited about are Kingdoms of Arda, which will be a total conversion mod set in Middle-earth from the Lord of the Rings universe, with a campaign mode where you can play through the story from the books and movies, with characters from the Lord of the Rings trilogy and The Hobbit. This will be the Bannerlord sequel equivalent to The Last Days of the Third Age, which was an amazing Lord of the Rings total conversion mod for Warband, which I highly enjoyed. Other super exciting mods coming are a Game of Thrones conversion mod, from the creators behind the Game of Thrones Warband mod, World of Ice and Fire, a total conversion mod set in the Witcher universe, and The Way of the Sword, which will be a Japanese total conversion mod akin to the beloved one from Warband. And these are just but a few of the many upcoming mods that people are planning to make. Which ones actually come to fruition, we shall see, but in the meantime, we can get excited. All in all, realistically, total conversion mods probably won't see the light of day for most of us for at least another 6 months to a year. But with the tools being made available to these mod creators, they can finally get started on implementing a lot of the work they've already put into modeling and design. Vanilla Bannerlord is much like Warband. It's fun, but it's a bit buggy and has rough edges that are pretty glaring, and it ultimately gets a bit dull after a while. These conversion mods, along with other mods like balancing and bug fixing mods, are sure to pave the way to a glorious future for Bannerlord, where there will be no end to the different mods you can play. I can't wait for it and eagerly anticipate the future for this game. Anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. I greatly appreciate your viewership and you staying as long as you have. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like as it really helps my channel grow and this video reach more people. Long live the Bannerlord. I hope you all have a wonderful day.